we are looking to have vendors. So if you guys are vendors in the South Florida area, Broward County preferably, but other Tri-County area, works as well. As long as you're willing to drive to Fort Lauderdale. Every Thursday we have a show, but once a month we do our showcases. So at Karma Kava, you can catch us here October 27th. It's going to be the last Wednesday of this month, and then October 28th, CNI Studios, and the 25th at Riverside Market. So Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. I said that in a bizarre order. I apologize, but those are the dates. Once you start doing events, man, you start knowing dates. It's crazy. But I forgot what day it was this morning for a second. You ever have that feeling?
Yes.
Yeah.
When I was working frequently.
Yeah.
In the beginning of this year.
Yeah.
Until about a month or so ago. Oh my gosh, what was even a month?
Yeah, I know. Time has been flying by crazy.
It's crazy,
with this whole pandemic and everything. And
wow. Yeah, man. I remember when I was really working. Like, shoot, I would forget. Like, oh, what day is it? Oh shit, it's Friday. Yeah. I don't feel like Friday. It feels like it's a Monday.
Yeah.
You don't even realize what day it is unless you have to schedule stuff.
Yeah, my Saturdays and Sundays feel like Mondays because I work on the weekends. So I feel you. You gotta have a whole schedule and whole routine with work too. What'd you do for work?
So I was actually working with my boss. Shout out David Imir. That's his Instagram. He's also a photographer. It's also my mentor.
Hell yeah.
And so I'll tell a little bit about how I met him. So I met him through my aunt, Juliet Rulak. And so I told her that I wanted to do photography. I went to Davie. Well, I went to school in Davie, McFadder, to be specific.
McFadder, okay.
And so while I was in that school, she introduced me to David. And then David hit me up near the end of last year. And he was like, hey, man, because we did 2 shoots actually at that sunset spot. That's how I learned about it, because I ended up doing 2 shoots there with him. And I was like, man, I love this spot so much because you already
it looks
know
cool.
I love nature, man.
Yeah, if you showed me some pictures, it's really cool. I've never been, but I'd like to go. That'd be cool. That'd be dope to have some stuff. What's up, Kevin? Kevin Benoit. Shout out Kevin Benoit. If you guys are in the 305 area every Monday, Red Bar. I think Red. I might have messed that name up. Red Bar, Red Bull, the Bull, something Red and Bull. Mondays in Miami. Kevin's gonna laugh at me.
Something Red Bull
for this, but what? Yeah, I can't. I probably got it right before. Now I'm just doubting myself, and I sound funny.
It's okay.
But every Monday they have a show out in Miami. He's one of our Riverside OGs. He used to come out every Monday. Now he's got his own spot on Mondays, and he's in the 305. So definitely check him out if you guys are in that area. We get a lot of people who come from the Tri-County area. It's cool. There's like a cool scene in West Palm. I feel like a lot of things are expanding now that I can't really say that COVID fully existed in Florida, for quite some time.
It
so
definitely did not. I'm
gonna be real. I mean, I took it seriously for quite some time. I'm vaccinated, but and I think other people should get vaccinated, just so we can come to an end. But we've been pretty chill out here. So now the scene is kind of building up, which is great. And definitely been seeing a lot more people come out. During the pandemic, we had, I can't say during the pandemic, but during a couple months back. Yeah, I know we still are, right? During like the major crazy part of everything, there was some months that we stopped doing Riverside. We started back up again, with masks and everything. But now seeing this many people, like last night, was a great night.
Last night was a packed house.
It was a great night. Yeah,
it was a packed house.
It was awesome,
sure.
And all the performers who came out. We had like 5 new musicians that I've never seen before. Shout out to all the new faces who made it out.
Yeah, man.
We have our other shows, like I said, Mondays and Thursdays. It's really awesome. One of the people actually, this shocked me. He had over 300,000 followers on Instagram. That's crazy.
That's wild.
Yes, Steven Shapiro. So he's a really cool guy, super nice. plays guitar really well, and he sings really well too. He said actually he's not used to singing normally, so he did that. I can't say if it's his first time, but it was his first time there, and people loved him. People were recording him. They're like, please sing another one. You remember that, right? Yeah. So he was. I'll show you his Instagram later. He's very cool.
Sure. But yeah, going back to what I was saying, so I met him. And then after that, we started. He hit me up near the end of December, and he was like, "Yo, do you need a job?" And I was like, "This was like during the whole pandemic thing happened." So I was like, "Yes, I need a job. I would love a job. Like, what do I need to do to get this? Like, right?" And he's like, "All right, do you have a resume?" I was like, "Never worked a job that needed a resume." So,
oh really?
That's a no. He was like, "Bet, make a resume by the end of the week, and shoot it over to me." I was like, "Bet." I shot it over to him. He looked over it. He was like, "Yo, you're in. Let's get it done." And I was like, "Bet." So, from then on, we started working together, and we were working in Fort Lauderdale, in the Fort Lauderdale area a lot. So that's one of the reasons why I even know you, too. Is because I didn't really branch out of Dade County. The only time I really went to Broward was because of my cousin or my aunt. They actually live in Sunrise. So,
okay. So that's not far.
That was the area that I knew the most in Broward County at the time. So every time we would go out, and we would go to a bunch of different places. Like, we literally went all around Broward County. I don't know why I said Fort Lauderdale, but we went all around Broward County.
Yeah.
We went from Tamarack to Coral Springs to Miramar to Sunny Isles we went everywhere. So I wouldn't say I know Broward County by the back of my hand yet, but I definitely have a much better understanding of the culture and how the people are as well.
Yeah, that's cool though. So South Florida, born and raised. Yeah. Hell yeah, we out here. Dying breed. But it's cool. There's some cool cats down here. Tony actually just walked through the door.
Did he really?
That silly man.
Silly boy.
If you guys missed last week's episode, we actually interviewed Tony Dark. I interviewed Tony Dark. And it was a really, really good, really funny interview. He talks about his story of going to fat camp and how he started comedy and what he's doing now and what we're doing together. And there's a lot of really cool things. Again, guys, you should definitely follow us on Instagram at Intracoastal Entertainment for more. At the moment, we have 4 monthly shows and 2 weekly events every Monday and Thursday. Definitely come by, pull through. Tony is peeking his head in.
Oh, shoot. It's the monster.
As we speak.
Follow him into the jungle.
I live and breathe the Tony
Follow
Dark
him
himself.
into the jungle. It is Tony Dark himself.
There we go.
You say follow me into the Yes. I say random stuff all the time.
This man. So, yeah, Tony, I'm sorry. This is like, I'm just about to wrap it up, bro.
Living legend.
This
Go
man.
ahead, dog.
I'm glad you got your phone.
Wild.
What a silly man. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. This was a little bit brief of an interview, but a little deep dive into
a little punch.
A little step into the history of Mr. George Horton. Thank you so much for joining us today. It's been fun. You guys can catch this weekly, every Tuesday. And sometimes George will be here just in the background too, So he'll make cameos for sure in the future. And if you come out to any of our shows, I'm sure he'll be there. You guys can meet him in person. He's a dope-ass dude. Takes great pictures. Right. Thank you so much. It's been a lot of fun. And, yeah, man, hope you have a great rest of your day.
Thank you, brother.
Heck
you too.
And hope you guys do too. Definitely check us out again, Intracoastal Entertainment, for more. See you guys next week.